So my lyrics been a long time waiting for you, and then you push me away. Painkillers for breakfast, I ain't feeling the day. I'm fucking geeked up, but I tell her.
Hello everyone, my name is Aman India and welcome to the channel. So today we are working on Logoff questions of January, and this is third questions fair elections from this is third question fair election from division 3. So let's understand the question, go with the solution and the methods. Okay, thank you. So this question basically starts this question basically start with to vote. We have to just give the vote to the person. Okay, so our task in this question is to make a person win. Okay, make a person win. It is given that there's two person, A person and B person. Our task is to make this person win because this is our friend. Okay, so they have given us they had given us that they have some pack of votes, like take M pack of votes. Okay, and they have M pack of votes, M pack of votes and N pack of votes. Okay, something like N pack of votes and M pack of votes they have. And in that packs they have some votes like 2 2 2 5 5 5, and our task is to minimum swap the packs so that this portion should win. So our task is to do, you say we are tips and we have to make our a representative win. So we have to do smuggling type of thing in this question. Okay, so this is basically the question. Okay, now really start with the now let's start with the solution solution of it. First, let's understand with the test cases. This is test cases. First, it have two pack of votes. First person have three number votes. Okay, and that it have two votes, and it have five 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 votes. Our task, sorry, this is not two over here, sorry. So our task is to swap the vote and make this person win. So how much in this needed? We swap 5 with 2, we check out. Still this is increase, this is large. Okay, we swap with the, we again sum with, we just swap this 5 with 2, again we sum it up, sum this up. Is it greater? No, it's not greater. Again we swap this 5, it would be total 5 5 10, and this would be 2 plus 2 4 5 5 6 7. So this decreases and this increases, and with minimum two swaps we make this person win. So this is basically our task. Okay, so now directly go with the solution. And okay, so this question is really easy. If I say the really easiest question of the whole series, I didn't know why they have put it in third position. So you just make your own definition of the things so that it would be convenient for you. Okay, basically this is not the solution of this question, I'm sorry, this is for the last question. So I have to make it my summation and view summation. Okay, so you can make your definition accordingly yourself. Okay, I just made for my convenience. And sorry, this is troubling it up, charger is troubling it up. So we go with what happened. So this is the solution, this is the loop, and we have to deal with each of them. Okay, we're going to deal with each of them. Okay, so let's start. So basically in first we are just taking n, we are taking the inputs. Okay, this line is just for taking inputs. Okay, and I always do summing part when when I'm taking the input. Okay, so in some variable I'm summing it up for the n, and this variable I'm summing it for m. Okay, sum in sum 2 I'm summing it for m. Okay, so this is first I'm taking the sum of all the packs of votes they are giving. I'm summing it up, like it have 5 5 5 15, and it have 2 2 2 2 2 4 and 15. I'm summing it up so that I can directly deal with them at the last. Okay, I didn't have to make a sum. So I had done with that. Okay, now just remove it up, it's just making trouble. So after that we had solved it up. Okay, so we take it as sum. Okay, now if sum 1 is greater than sum 2, means it have already greater vote than this, we don't need to swap it up anything. Okay, so we just leave it and we just make this win. So answer is 0. We not need any swap. So this is the first condition. Okay, and in second condition, else condition, what we're doing, we are first sorting it up. We are sorting this array in ascending order. We want the minimum of this should be swapped with the maximum of this, because so that this won't be affected much and it would be benefited most. So we swap it up in increasing order, we swap this up in decreasing order. Okay, we put it up and we started the loop. We started the minimum of this, minimum from both of this of n and m. Okay, so now we are checking that, like if this, and we are checking with this is the highest element of b, this is the smallest element, we are checking this up. If this is greater than this, we are swapping it up. Okay, and we are making sum, we are again calculating the whole sum. If it become greater, we are breaking it up. If it's not greater, the loop again running. Are you getting my points? This is basically we are doing. Okay, so for minimum steps, for minimum one, we're taking the loop. Okay, if this I is greater than this I, we just swap those element. Okay, and we swap those element. Okay, and now we are summing. Now we are, and now from sum, the whole sum, we are deducting this element and adding this element, adding this element and deducting this element we are doing. Okay, from both of the part, and again checking the, if sum 1 become greater than sum 2, we are breaking it up, and we are, at last we are just and at last at last we are just counting it up. Okay, over here our count run, where is the count run? This is our count, how many steps we are doing, how many swap we are doing, and at last we are printing this count. And at last we are also putting cout -1. If nothing gonna work, just -1, because nothing is possible. It's also a condition that after swapping we can't, like it have two pack and have two and set 10. Okay, so whatever we are going to do, we are not going to make this win. So there is impossible condition also, and for that we are making it -1. Okay, so thanks for watching and thank you.